Hello, and thank you so much for joining us. I am V Candy, and I am here courtesy of Zim Property and Business Investment Expo 2025 that will be happening in Birmingham, UK, Solihull Village Hotel on the 6th of September. And of course, it is the big countdown. If you are watching and wondering what is this all about, Zim Property and Business Investment Expo is a premier platform that showcases Zimbabwe's most exciting investment opportunities, connecting investors and top businesses in Zimbabwe. And we are proud to partner with Old Mutual Zimbabwe, a leading financial services company that has a long history of supporting individuals and businesses in Zimbabwe. And joining me is the Group Marketing Executive for Old Mutual, Lillian Bayoa. Good day and welcome.
Thank you so much, Miss V. Candy.
Thank you
for having me here.
Thank you. The pleasure is ours. And maybe to start the conversation, Lillian, and I know people would also want to know about this partnership. What motivated Old Mutual to partner with the Zim Property and Business Investment Expo? And what do you hope to achieve through this partnership itself?
Okay, so I think it has been a great opportunity for us to partner on the expo. We believe that the diaspora market is a critical market for Zimbabwe. It's a critical market for Zimbabwe economy. We get quite a huge remittance income from the diaspora market. The diaspora market also maybe offers us as a country some expertise that they're learning from the diaspora. So there's always value that's coming into Zimbabwe from the diaspora market. And we believe that, we need to start engaging more deeply with the diaspora market and understand their needs around property and investments, their needs towards even some of the solutions that we offer as Old Mutual, whether it's insurance, whether it's life products, whether it's banking solutions. So there is, we felt that, this is a great opportunity to get that conversation going with the diaspora market and understand them deeper and understand their needs deeper. We believe they're quite key in ensuring that, we all work together for the development of our economy back home in Zimbabwe.
It is important, very much so. And people in the diaspora have actually been anticipating, eagerly so, and counting down, to Old Mutual coming to the UK. As I alluded to earlier, that you have a long history of supporting businesses and individuals. For this expo here, Lillian, can you tell us about the products or services that Old Mutual will be showcasing at the expo, services and products that cater to the Zimbabwean diaspora community itself?
Okay, so yes, we've got quite a lot of products and services that the diaspora market can benefit from. Mm-hmm. I think looking at why we are here, property and investment, we have quite a number of property developments in Zimbabwe. I can name some of them. We have the Grange property that's coming up shortly. We have also got like clusters in Helensville for sale and also for rental. You've heard about the Prospect project, which is now fully subscribed. But it's just another example of what we are able to do in the property industry. In Bulawayo, we've got Nkulumani and Pumula, project that is going on there. We've got some stands that are ready for the diaspora market to come and develop their homes. We know that as Zimbabweans, we always want to build back home. So this is quite a critical offering that we have to ensure that, for someone who's in the diaspora, mm-hmm. they're able to find a reliable partner for them to be able to make the investments that they want to make and the developments that they like to make in the country. So in terms of properties, there's quite a lot that we are doing and that is going on. But over and above that, Old Mutual is an integrated financial services group. We have banking services. Within the banking services, I think pretty much of interest to the diaspora market, we have mortgages. And we've got a product, that is suitable for the diaspora market for mortgage. We also have some investments around like money market with very attractive interest rates, that we have for the diaspora that will be showcasing here for the diaspora. We have our life products, including our funeral services offering that is end to end. So in other words, we do offer some insurance around funeral services, and also we are able to deliver the service itself when the time comes when someone needs to be buried, or when there is a need for the actual execution of that process. So there is a lot that we have to offer the diaspora market. What we want to really do is to understand and engage with the diaspora market and understand what their needs are and how we can perhaps, if need, modify our offering so that it is suitable for that market.
Suitable for that market. And Lillian, when we look at the diaspora market itself, they're keen to invest back home. And maybe my next question will be, as Old Mutual, what are some of the solutions, or benefits that you're offering people in the diaspora who are looking to invest back home here in Zimbabwe?
Okay, so we, as Old Mutual, we believe in sustainable partnerships. We have been around for many, many years. I think 180 years, as a group, and in Zimbabwe over 130 years. So with that legacy, we are a trusted partner. We have been a certain friend in uncertain times, many times over, if you look at our history. And, we also offer the convenience of offering all things financial services under one roof, offering convenience and ease of doing business to our diaspora market. I think we offer a great opportunity for someone in the diaspora market who is interested in investing here, in that, with our experience, we are, and our reputation, stable reputation, we are able to be a trustworthy partner in the solutions that they need here at home.
And for those who are, still contemplating maybe to attend the expo or not, I'd also want you to zero in on, are there any exclusive, offers that you will be giving specifically at the expo itself for the attendees? They in packages, special packages, in short.
Okay, so in short, I would say that, we are bringing to the expo solutions that are meant for the diaspora market, and conversations and engagements that are specific to the diaspora market. So a lot of, because, we are such a big brand, and we've been around for a long time, most of the diaspora markets and just generally people have heard of Old Mutual. But, not so much as a big player in the diaspora. So we are really excited to be breaking through and coming into the diaspora with the solutions that we have put together or developed that are specifically meant for the diaspora market. So we've taken quite a bit of time to understand the diaspora market ourselves. So we've had some conversations before with the diaspora market. We've done some insights, some research. So we believe that we pretty much know, those solutions that will give more value sustainably to the diaspora market, and would love to share that with the diaspora market and get feedback from them. Yes, so that's what we're bringing on board.
Fantastic. And one of the exciting conversations for people in the diaspora, in the UK specifically, regarding this expo has been the issue of mortgages. And some have highlighted, how sometimes the interest rates are not favorable. I know more information will be availed on the expo itself. But then
100%.
just looking at Old Mutual, cabs and mortgages, just how favorable are the terms for those in the diaspora?
They're quite favorable. So I'm looking at the interest rates for the mortgage that is offered. Certainly, they're designed to be favorable to the diaspora market. I'm also looking at interest rates for the investments that our families in the diaspora might want to make in Zimbabwe. And again, very attractive interest rates that we are offering. So yeah, I would encourage that, they come on board and then we can discuss.
That's the conversation they want to hear.
100%, yes.
And Lillian, in closing, what advice would you give Zimbabweans who are in the UK, where we are actually going, who are looking to invest in property or business, in Zimbabwe? And how can Old Mutual support them in achieving their goals?
Okay, so I think one of the products that we have is a financial literacy program. I believe that all of us, at some stage, we need to have a sense check on what our attitudes and behaviors are around financial management. And I think that's the first stage, really, to making sound investment decisions. We have a program that we run with different groups in the market, and would like to really roll it out, to some groups in the diaspora. In fact, we are going to be in the UK for a couple of weeks, engaging different groups and providing in some of the groups the financial education program is called On the Money. It's based on the big five animals, and it really speaks to the animals' behaviors and how they sometimes emulate, the way that we manage finances. So we just really basically wanting to make sure that we are financially educated, we're financially healthy, so that we are able to make decisions that won't end up, getting us into debt, or rather that will encourage that we start to build wealth for our families like others do.
Lillian, thank you so much for making time for us. And we look forward to hearing more of what Old Mutual Zimbabwe has to offer at the expo in the UK.
Look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
Fantastic. There you have it. And for this and more, make sure that you are a part of the Zim Property and Business Investment Expo that is happening in Birmingham on the 6th of September from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. powered by Old Mutual Zimbabwe. See you there.